Hey folks, it is Tuesday, May 17th. We continue our prayer calendar devotional. This month is the month of calling, and so we are thinking more about that together. Today the prompt is go and make disciples. I surely am with you always. And the text is Matthew chapter 28, verses 18 through 20, the very last words spoken in the Gospel of Matthew. Now I want you to think, as you're turning to Matthew chapter 28, the gospel writers are writing their life's work, right? They're not literally following Jesus around. It's not a historical document like a journal. This is what we did today. This is what we did the next day. They're taking all kinds of information. They have like this much information to talk about. They have this much space to put it in. So they have to make decisions. What do I include? What do I exclude? How do I put it? In what order I put it? This particular gospel writer chose this as the final word, not only the final word of the gospel, but also the final word of Jesus in the gospel. And so this gospel writer is saying something about this particular text. All right. And I'm going to start at verse 16. Now the 11 disciples went to Galilee, to the mountain to which Jesus had directed them. When they saw him, they worshiped him, but some doubted. And Jesus came and said to them, all authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. So everything is mine. 19. Go therefore and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything that I have commanded you. And remember, I am with you always to the end of the age. And so the last thing in this gospel that Jesus will say is to commission his disciples to go out, to help them understand that they are called to make new disciples. And making new disciples means baptizing them, teaching them. And Jesus says, just so you are aware, I will be with you always when you do this work. And so this is what we call the commissioning of the disciples. And of course, we do realize today, 2,000 years later, we are those disciples. And might we have the same kind of fervor about our faith that they had in those days. God bless. Have a great day.